The moving walkway exit is approaching. Please, watch your step.
Every time I'm on the people mover and I walk in and I get through to the escalator, let me think. I park the garage, I go through the people mover, to the people mover, to the security, to the people mover, to the people mover. There's Bubba Gump's, and then you see this huge Super Mario display on the right-hand side. Just so much Nintendo stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, what video games would make good movies and what movies would make good video games? On that, what's up, guys? I'm Joey, here to open the jar of dirt for you, dump it out, and I got three of my best friends with me. To my left, my buddy Mikey. What's up, Mikey?
Hey, guys. How you doing today?
Directly across from me, the man who needs no introduction.
No, that's more the smell.
Well, speaking of smell, I just took a shower, so shut up. Anyway.
Everything goes Santiago. Show
Right.
Santiago everything.
I diverted that to you.
I handed it off.
So our entry song, our buddy who says the voice
Right guy.
of, you know there's a dubstep version of it out?
No, dude.
I swear to God, I sent it to you, Joey. Did you not get it?
I didn't.
Look at your reel. I
will.
sent you.
Thank you.
Incredible.
Bro, I promise you.
Wow.
I was like, one episode when we do it, let's switch it to the dubstep.
Oh, 100%. I have to.
great.
Dude, send it to me. That's amazing.
I will, dude. It's hilarious.
And of course, and to my right, a man with a big heart and an even bigger mouth, my buddy Sal.
Hey,
And big ego.
And in that order. I like it. Very
You
good.
can't cash the checks.
So today we're talking about movies and video games. It's just, there's so many of them coming out right now. There's so many movies based on video games and video games based on movies. I just thought it'd be fun to kick the soccer ball around and see what we come up with. As much as I always joke that I know a little bit about a lot and a lot about a little bit, I'm just going to go right into it with you. When I think movies that could be video games, obviously there's got to be conflict because you need to... it's got to be, you're going to fight, unless you're playing a bunch of puzzle games all the time. Mm-hmm. And you guys can agree or you can shank this one. I thought A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger, I thought that would have made a cool video game. You start off as like a page boy working for somebody and you work your way up the ranks to become like the world's greatest knight. I mean, again, I play D&D.
I was going to say, because there's the Kingdom Deliverance game. So I feel like there is some games that are similar in that vein.
Okay.
But of course, having him as a character would be great.
Lord Ulrich von Liechtenstein.
But speaking of video games and him being characters, just recently they came out with the Arkham Knights.
Oh, dude.
The Batman game.
These games are so good.
And he's Heath Ledger, rest in peace. He's
the Joker.
He's
Best
one
Best
of
ever.
the Jokers.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now, that's another, we could put it in the chat, that's another poll, but best Joker of all time.
Oh, it's Heath.
Okay.
You think so, though?
Without a doubt.
Hold
I
on, while
think
we're
he's
here,
up there.
Without a
he's
doubt.
up.
I think he's up there.
Best villain
Can I
ever.
put you on the spot? Do you have a favorite Joker? Mikey. So Mikey's taking.
Shut up, Santiago.
No. Mikey's gonna be Sweden. He's gonna be on the outside. He doesn't want to pick a
You
fight.
mean Switzerland?
Switzerland. Thank you.
Exactly.
Again, I'm a lovable moron.
Listen, Joey's just going to make up things. It's okay, guys.
Hey,
Fact check us, please.
Mikey is somewhere in the Caribbean. No, who's your favorite
Drink your
Joker?
White Girl Claw, okay?
No, who was your favorite Joker?
All right, so here's the thing. We got to talk about every iteration, animation, video game.
My favorite Joker's
all of
Mark
it,
Hamill.
right? There it is.
Mark Hamill's my favorite
Mark
Joker.
Hamill, man. He did
The Joker.
video game and animated.
No.
The voice,
I
the
disagree.
way he plays. Now, don't get me wrong. Heath Ledger, second, for sure.
No.
Amazing.
He's best.
I don't know, man.
He's best.
Mark Hamill. Listen, we got to put it. We got to
put
put
a
a poll
chat.
up.
So
We gotta put a poll up.
for all of the diehards that have been listening since day one, thank you. Just to let you know, we can do that in YouTube now.
Yeah.
There's polls, there's chats, we'll put that one up. Who is your favorite Joker? That might be the first. What a cool first poll.
Of course.
The first official jar of
think
dirt.
about Jack Nicholson.
Yep.
Mark Hamill.
They're great.
Heath
Dude,
Ledger.
Caesar Romero.
She's Romero.
Well,
The OG.
original
Calls
from,
Johnny.
Oh.
And then technically, ones that really haven't even made a huge is the one in the Batman. We saw
Jared
his
Leto?
face.
Jared Leto.
No, well, Jared Leto.
Yeah.
But we also saw the guy's face. He played in the Eternals.
Oh, shoot.
And
Okay.
he did one cameo, one scene at the end of the Batman where he's in like the glass. So obviously Joey's Google here. He'll Google it, figure out his name.
Joey,
But
tell us which
he's
one's the best
technically
one.
in there as well.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, I was
Joaquin
I was trying to
Phoenix.
say it.
Phoenix.
I was trying to get that
Joker
in.
as
Yeah,
well.
I was thinking of that.
Yes.
All right, so we're
absolutely.
already halfway through the first half. So apparently we're going to do an entire episode about DC villains. So
just
stay
saying.
tuned.
I'm just saying.
No, I forgot about Joaquin Phoenix. He did
Yes.
First sarcastic.
The first one was great. The second movie, let's not just. We won't talk
It's called Folly of Deuce.
Yeah, that's
They took a chance.
no, but here's the thing. The reason
took a
why they
chance.
did that was because he didn't want to make a second one, and the Warner Brothers made him. Yeah, they said, "Hey, here's
your contract,
stats, bro.
Yep.
You got to do it." And they said, "All right, you know what?
Yeah, I
Take
did it.
it.
I
Take
did it.
it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
edit that.
See what you do with that one."
Well, we're gonna on an upcoming episode of we're gonna do a talk about Halloween Horror Nights and Fort Nightmares. So we're gonna get into that in a couple of weeks. But Mikey, number 3, tell me video game that needs to be made. Or I'm sorry, a movie that needs to be made into a video game.
A movie to need to be in a video game. You know what? The franchise of John Wick. Everybody's been talking about that, and it's not a video game.
There's not again.
Well,
one of the biggest problems I had
There's
is
characters. He's
Right.
in video games. There's just not.
I have a John Wick Fortnite skin.
Right, exactly. Well,
But
there's,
that's-
But it's
there's
not a
multiple.
video game.
Right?
There's the Simpsons one they just came out with. But you're correct.
It's not a video game
No,
about
you're
the
right.
movie.
We need a
100%.
John Wick video game. I agree with that. I think it's brilliant.
I mean, everybody watched the movies, like they like the franchise and like the stuff, and it's a movie that have been doing great. But those the like action, things.
I want a John Wick video game, but I also want to use the Ted Theodore Logan skin for it. I want him to be Ted from Bill and Ted in John Wick. So every time he shoots a guy, he's like, whoa, whoa.
Cool, dude.
What's up, brah?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go opposite of this one just
Okay.
for this take, but that a video game because they've done it recently and actually they've done it well.
Okay.
Video games that have been turned into movies, so or show The Last of Us on HBO. That show is amazing.
Callback,
Pedro
great scare zone at
Pascal.
HHN as
Right,
well.
yeah.
Really good scare zone.
But I think Red Dead Redemption,
Dude.
the original. I mean, both of them. Make that into a movie, a great Western.
There are so
classic.
many Easter eggs, too. That would be a 2-hour watch where people are like, I have that. I got that. I downloaded that. Yeah, dude. Well
And
said.
like somewhere Kevin Costner's in there because
Why
it's
not?
Westerns. Come on, man. Like, yeah, I think Red Dead Redemption into a movie is a no-brainer.
Oh, dude. It would be like a modern version of Tombstone.
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant. Well, okay. All good ideas. We are batting 1,000. Sal, keep the positivity train rolling.
We're gonna do 3, 2, 1 in terms of from one way to the other.
We're gonna go 3 is number 1 is the big payoff at the
big
end. So
payoff.
let's start with 3.
Well, okay. So it's funny. I have a lot of thoughts about this. Which way you go from one to the other, one
right.
to the other. So I'm gonna say in terms of, and I'm just gonna throw it all out there. I'm gonna wait to number 1.
Okay.
Because I love my number 1.
All right.
From movie to game.
Okay.
Okay, so this is it, and I'm going to let you guys kind of run with it. But
Right.
I thought about how cool would M. Night Shyamalan's Signs be? I know it's a deep dive, but think about it. There's these aliens that are out there, and, you got to go find them. Where are they?
Signs though, what in
That's
the
the one-
pantheon of his movies, did that come before Unbreakable?
Yeah. Signs was the first one, wasn't it?
Was
I think it was after.
original?
No,
After?
it was after.
Because you
If I'm a
had-
betting man, I'd say that's
Oh,
after.
wait a minute.
Unbreakable was the one
Signs
with Bruce Willis.
No, with Mel Gibson was Signs.
Oh,
Wait, what's the I
With
See
the
Dead People?
creature. Oh, that's
Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense.
Okay, never mind. You're
Sense.
right.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
what
where
I'm
I
saying.
was.
So
Right.
there's aliens that are out there. You got to find them, but there's clues. So the vibe of that. If you can translate that into a game.
Okay, so
and
here's
it's
what I
deep.
have for you, and this is why this could work. I wanted to do The Purge. Have you?
Okay.
But here's the problem. What's the premise of The Purge? It's basically Five Nights at Freddy's. You have to not die for 24 hours.
Well, yeah, but also you
I like
can.
it.
But Death by Daylight.
Okay.
So you could be the killer, or you. Could
I
be the
took it a
people.
step further, and this is where I know it's never going to happen because Lego's not going to get on board with it. What if Lego, you know how Lego does Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego Lord of the Rings,
The
Lego Harry
Batman
Potter,
game that just came out.
Lego.
Amazing.
What if Lego did a Blumhouse? Or it was
my
the
God.
Purge, the Megans.
Well, you know the band from Ice-T, Body Count.
Yeah.
His last album, he has a song about it's called The Purge.
Really?
Holy crap!
Oh, that's it. That'll be what I'm listening to later.
No, you have to listen. It's
Nice.
I just thought,
if you think something scary about, of course, it's Ice-T. Well, you can expect. But that song, the whole lyrics, and then it's another singer that comes there. I think he's a singer from Carnival Chords. When he comes in it,
I know they're guitar tech.
oh my God, it's a scary song.
Yeah, dude,
Now
no.
you're talking about The Purge.
I'm just saying, I thought that it'd be hilarious that you're playing this game where you're walking around little Lego areas, collecting little collectibles, and then a Megan doll murders you, and you're like, oh, now I unlock the Megan doll. Like it's just fun. So I thought, but in that again, I wanted to do a Purge game, but I don't know if that's involved enough. So I brought all the Blumhouse into Black Phone and all that.
You could do it. I think Purge alone, but like I said, it could be like a Death by Daylight type thing. Because speaking of, and movies I just saw, also diving into HHN, but Evil Dead.
Oh, dude.
So I was like, can you imagine that as a video game, like a zombie video game?
Oh, God, yeah.
But they kind of put Ash in Death by Daylight.
Is he? Oh,
He's in Death by Daylight. He's
okay.
a character. I think it's been years
Cool
now that
because,
he's been in it.
Hellraisers are maybe the first two movies.
He's also in Death by Daylight.
Yeah, Pinhead. Imagine Pinhead, and you put all these movies, scary actors, scary characters in one video game.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome, dude.
And then-
Because they've done their own, like the Friday the 13th game for Nintendo that was insanely hard. There's did they do a Freddy one? I don't know if they ever did
I
a
think
Freddy
a lot
one.
of, like I said, I think a lot of the characters, actually, what you were talking about, Santiago, they're in Death by Daylight. So it's a multiplayer online game.
Okay.
Where you could either be the villain, so the scary guy, whatever.
Of course.
Or you could be the people trying to get away, and it comes into our movie tropes where they're running and you break your ankle and your leg gets clean ripped off, and they're just
running for
chasing
half an
you
hour.
Or
and-
some of them in Mortal Kombat.
Oh yes,
They did a
they've
Mortal
had some
Kombat version where I
characters
think they had Jason
which-
and Freddy. in
Yeah,
there.
Speaking of video games that already became movies,
Dude, have you seen the new one with Carl
I
Urban?
dude,
Oh,
great.
bro.
Yes, very good.
So and
The
this
second,
is
the other one they did of this trilogy, I don't know if it's gonna be a trilogy, but
It
the
is.
first one they did, it wasn't good. But this one, bro, they brought back to the OG Mortal Kombat. Because honestly, I think going into what we're talking about here, if you were to rate one of the best video game 2 movies ever, would probably be the original Mortal Kombat.
you like the original?
Oh yeah.
So the problem,
song,
the only
Mortal
problem I
Kombat.
have with that is that they said the Goro kept breaking. It was a Jim Henson animatronic.
That was the second one, right?
First one.
He was in the first one.
Remember Johnny Cage does the split and punches him in the nuts, and he falls off the.
But it looked so weird, Goro, because he had the multiple arms, and it looked
He was a
like,
puppet. It wasn't CGI.
He was like a Play-Doh guy.
Yeah. So running. Oh shoot, we're already. Guys, sorry about that. This is what happens when we're having too much fun. Sometimes it gets away from us. We will be right back after this brief commercial break. What's up, everybody? Joey from A Jar of Dirt, and I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Because of support like yours, we get to keep doing this and having fun. Me and the guys here just hanging out in the jar. So thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for making this a reality for us. Peace. And we are back. What's up, everybody? Joey here, taking the lid back off the jar because we've got some video games and some movies to talk about. We kicked the ball around a little bit about movies that we think should be made into video games. But we also got video games we think should be made into movies. So we're just going to back and forth it a little bit. The big one for me that this screamed at me, and the fact that it isn't already one kind of upsets me. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is basically Final Fantasy meets Disney movies. And it's a video game that's been around for over 20 years. The 4th one's about to come out, and I can't figure out why. You can meet Sora, the lead from Kingdom Hearts, at the Magic Kingdom on certain events. Like, Disney has fully embraced that this is in canon. So why is it not a movie?
What's the TV show that they had on, I think it was NBC, or maybe it was NBC. No, NBC's Us. It may be CBS.
ABC.
Or it was like Once Upon a Time.
Yeah,
or
dude,
ABC.
we just talked about
ABC.
this. Yes, yeah, I got to meet the guy.
It's almost like Kingdom Hearts right there.
It really is.
In
It's
the
the
TV show
crossovers.
because you have all of the characters showing up, and then it's cool to see the different versions of the characters and how they portray them.
Shout out to the guy who plays Captain Hook.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
dude is literally, the only reason I think he's in it is because they couldn't use Jack Sparrow as Johnny Depp. He's basically Captain Hook as a pirate who drinks rum.
Yeah,
It's
well,
pretty
and
awesome.
then in the show, they make Peter Pan the evil guy.
I love it.
It's like, what?
Yeah, dude, that show is brilliant. If anybody out there wants a deep watch,
Yeah.
that's a show that's so good that they brought back another season that nobody asked for
Yeah.
just because people wanted closure from their
Once
favorites.
Upon a Time, right?
Once Upon a Time.
Okay.
And Disney embraced it so hard they even did a series of wines based on it. Like
Mm.
that was a big thing back in the day. Mikey, tell me good things. You got a video game that you want to make into a movie. You got a movie you want to make into a video game. What do you got?
Let's go to a movie and make us a video game first.
Let's hear it.
Why, that'd be cool if they do a Jumanji video game.
Have they really not done that?
I don't think so.
It's a board game. It's another board game, and it's a new. Have they really not made that?
Well, here's the thing. They've made video games of Jumanji, but they're not very good.
There you go. There's a lot of those.
So,
nobody-
addendum. Can we make
Yeah.
a good video game based
Yeah,
on
we
Jumanji?
can go. Because
Like,
I'm
imagine-
going to play into that as well.
Imagine
the
too,
next
like
one.
in the video game, you drive in your car, and then you got this freaking monkey coming over there, and then you got.
So
and then
they
you
have,
to, like,
it's if you go on PlayStation Plus, you can actually get it for free if you're a PlayStation Plus. But it's the new one with The Rock, Jack Black, and who's the comedian?
But also,
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong. There is a video game. I know we talk about Harry Potter because that's in Universal Studios, but is this a game about Lord of the Rings?
Yes. So
That's
when
out
the
there.
when the original movies dropped, they came out with a PlayStation 2 video games. It was, I believe, also a trilogy of video games. They were actually really good.
'cause
One of the best, I would say, movie to video game adaptations that try to play into the movie. So there's been movies that have been made into games that are like just loosely based.
Okay.
But that's one thing I feel like we lost, and you guys could talk about this too. In the 90s, in early 2000s, whenever there would be a big movie releasing, they would come out with a video game that would be
Yes,
part. Like,
yes.
remember in X-Men or X-Men, not Origins, but the Wolverine,
Of course.
the X-Men Wolverine Origins.
yeah.
They came out with a video game, and that was one of the best video games at the time.
Even Star Wars, when start doing after Return of the Jedi, they start doing them.
Yeah,
it's
but
actually
the Legos.
Legos.
They did the Lego
that was
games.
that was kind of
yes,
cool.
it was great.
Yeah.
And then they also did, which was the another one that was really popular? Oh, the Spider-Man. When the Spider-Man movies came out, speaking of
There was always a
Spider-Man,
game.
but the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans, they came out with the video games with them.
Matrix,
tied in.
that's another one.
Oh, Matrix.
Matrix.
Yes.
Yeah,
Another
dude,
one.
those video games were great.
If you want a game, you can get
Right.
lost. And if you're, I am a hardcore completionist. If I'm playing a video game that is an RPG, if you get it's called Lego Marvel, and it's everything from the MCU in one video game,
But see,
that
here-
gets addictive.
Here's the thing, though. The Lego games have evolved so much. So that was one of the final ones. They did the DC version of it as well, the Batman. And now they just redid another one, Batman Arkham.
Arkham Knights.
No, it's like Arkham, the Arkham Knight or something like that. But
Okay.
it's his, basically all of Batman movies combined into a Lego game, and it's phenomenal.
Oh, I'm down.
It's phenomenal.
Okay.
But you know which game would be good too?
What's
I
that?
know you guys talking about video game stuff like that. You know Tony Hawk has a series of video games.
Of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
But he has one game which is called Wasteland. Imagine that. Do you remember the movie? I think it was The Warriors.
Oh, yes. Well, they have
Come
a
out to
video-
play.
They came out with a
Imagine,
video game.
imagine that you're like a skateboard gang, like the Warriors,
Yeah.
and then you're like you want to like beat up those like the cool kids, but you're like in gang,
Dude,
and you're like
listen, Tony Hawk, even if you weren't a skater kid,
You
or
knew who
a
he was.
fan, you played those games growing up as a PlayStation 2 player, Nintendo 64.
Oh, dude, when I was in high
Everybody
school, oh
played
my
Tony
gosh,
Hawk.
we had
you
Tony
know-
Hawk parties.
But do you know in real life, when he started getting a pro, he was a bully.
Really?
Yeah, Christian Hosoi, you name it, all the skaters hated him.
Well, if
I
you
mean,
want
but you
to,
got to think the best at their sport. That's a running theme. Jordan. How many people like Jordan?
Oh yes,
oh, dude, when they did that thing,
Exactly.
they just asked Jordan a little while ago, and they said, "Who do you think would win in a basketball match? The '92 Bulls or the 2016 Lakers or whatever it was?"
Oh, the Warriors.
Oh, the Warriors.
Yeah,
thank
the
you.
Warriors.
And he goes, "I think that the Bulls will win by 3 points." And they said, "Really, only 3 points?" He goes, "Well, most of us are 60." Like he meant now. Like he meant now. I was like, what a badass. How cool is he?
Yeah, I mean,
Mr. 60.
Jordan was the ultimate. If you talk about bullies, Jordan was the ultimate bully. He talks trash.
Yeah,
He talks
well,
about
he
your
had to.
mom, your
Yeah.
brother, your sister, your dog. He didn't care.
Well, they did the interview with
That was
him where
Bird,
they said,
actually. Bird talked
Well,
about
him apparently. So I've heard stories. The number one trash talker.
Bird.
Everybody says it is Larry Bird.
Hey, Bird.
Yep.
Larry Bird.
And
Well,
he,
I mean-
he backed it up. That's what
was he from
crazy.
Boston? Where's he from?
No,
Originally
Indiana.
Indiana. Really?
But
Yeah.
then he played in Boston. But yeah.
Okay.
that's-
Oh, so he picked up a little bit of that mass hole
Yeah,
being in Boston
or-
that long.
Yeah. Just he's great.
All right, back to the video game movie. Jumping over. Did I grab you, Ed?
Oh, so what I would say.
Probably.
I know. I love this topic.
Don't tell me with a good time.
Right? But so, in terms of what Santiago just
Stay with
talked
us, guys.
about, right, is a good video game after a movie, Superman.
I don't know. I lost what you were saying.
So
man.
Superman is so freaking powerful. It's like if you
Oh,
make a
that part,
video
yeah,
game
yeah,
on
good.
him,
Gotcha.
Well,
so
and-
he would have to start as like a
Well,
young.
But here's the thing. That's the whole catch-22 of it, right? So how can he die? He can't die. They're gonna come out with a Wolverine game,
Okay.
and in the Wolverine game, the whole thing is obviously he rejuvenates. He can't die either. But in the game, you can get so beat up, so messed up that your heart stops beating,
All right.
and then there's a mechanic that'll bring you back to life.
Okay.
So it's kind of thing where you can stretch the bounds
Yeah.
of what's real. It's a video game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I would say too, and this is just me standing on my soapbox.
One thing?
Which, multiple things.
Yeah.
And do people even know what soapboxes are anymore?
And it's such a dated reference. We know.
Right.
or,
But
shine, or a shine box. For that
Standing
matter.
on my soapbox, I wish that the video games, especially nowadays, sports video, they just were fun.
Yeah.
They made it to be fun. Nowadays, all the video games are made to make money.
Yep.
I get it. You want to make your money, but at the same time, like what you were talking about, a game that you can just dive into, what's Skyrim?
Yeah, dude.
Skyrim, you could just get in that world. And
I think I had like
another one-
600
I was
hours
saying,
logged in Skyrim.
That's another one that could be a great movie. Can you imagine Skyrim?
Dragons.
Being turned into a movie?
It's basically Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with
Just
the
get that on
one
my
dude,
phone.
like the one bad guy, like he's the man, you know? Like, yeah. For
So
sure.
whenever somebody says Game of Thrones, do you immediately go wiener, 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 wiener?
I don't know about that.
South Park,
Joe.
you didn't
Maybe
see that one?
that's just-
There's an episode of South Park that was the 3-part or a 2-parter where they make fun of Game of Thrones and they tease George R.R. Martin. And they're like, so we've been watching this for 2 seasons and I haven't seen any dragons, but I've seen like 15 dongs.
oh, that's why it's Sal's favorite show.
All I know
I didn't even mean to set him up for that.
you know, all I'm saying here is like, there's a developer right now that is listening to us, and they're feverishly taking notes. It's like, wait, Skyrim? How you spell Skyrim?
All right, so I need a video game where Batman
what does
fights a
Santiago
dragon.
guy say about? Yeah, exactly. They're taking notes.
Batman's gonna fight a dragon, and then
right.
John Wick's gonna show up on a
Listen,
unicorn.
I've been
I promise
saved.
you this.
Yes, please.
I promise you this.
Go ahead.
If somebody comes up with a John Wick game in the next couple
I'm telling
months,
you.
if somebody
They're
comes out with a
listening.
Superman
I'm a
game,
sue for $30 million.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We're suing.
exactly,
All right, Sal,
exactly.
Get your 2 cents in.
All right.
He's got this is the big one you've been
So
saving.
I've been
Yes.
saving this one because I think every guy on the planet is going to want to buy this game.
All
Are
right.
you ready?
Pamela Anderson, the game.
Panos again.
Hey, that's a dated reference, but I stand behind it. Screw you for judging me. Go ahead, buddy.
That's it.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
right.
it's-
Modern day or
For Sal's Lori
So-
locked in the video game.
here we go. Fight Club.
Oh,
Fight Club, the game. Think about this.
Oh, that would be
It
actually
would
a
pretty
Fight
good.
Club fighting
So
game.
think about
Yeah,
it. But
that
not,
would
not
be-
just that. You got to earn money by selling soap. You have to recruit, but you can't really recruit.
Almost
You
like
gotta-
a Grand Theft Auto.
You got to recruit,
Right?
you gotta make
Like a
money,
Grand
and
Theft
then,
Auto
and then you
Fight
actually
Club.
fight too.
I literally
So-
had Grand Theft Auto as my number 2
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
a movie.
But that's the one where I mean everyone knows Fight Club. Still.
Yeah, of course.
It's still not too late.
Wait, what's
you
the
know?
what's the number one rule?
We
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Club.
Number 2. How about number 2? Number
you-
2s don't drop the soap.
It'd be cool if like there was like
That sounds
no
number one
title
rule.
to the game. There was no title.
But imagine,
But it's like-
a Fight Club and
Just the soap.
But no. But just imagine a game like you're like for example, you're office guy or you're like professional, but then you want to get your anger out of that, but then you have to go to this type of code. to
That's
get
what it
into-
is. You know what I'm saying? Multiple players.
Hey, somebody make that. We want 30%. Thank you.
Yeah, Fight Club, the video game.
Club,
Seriously,
that'd be
dude,
nice.
dude, And just putting Brad Pitt's likeness in a video game is going to get lots of money.
There you go.
Lots of money.
Did I Mario Rivera this? You know what I'm saying? I waited to the very end of this episode.
That was a good one, dude. I actually have to
Did I throw that
give it to
cutter
you.
for strike 3?
I have to give it to you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to save. I had a couple more I wanted to dive into, but we are literally running out of time. That's what happens on the show. We
We
have
should
so
just
much
do
fun.
another episode of this as well, but the other way now.
Yeah.
Like video, I mean, we did kind of mix and match.
It's
but-
just like the people we've met in the cameos. Well, the beauty of it is because you guys are listening to us, we get to keep doing this. So thank you. And on that note, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. But we met our time quota, so lid meat jar. Peace.